What's up, fam? I'm back. It's Flame Gaming. We are doing something new on the channel. We are doing player reviews, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of young players, so don't worry. It's gonna be a lot of them this year since career mode is just not. Since I'm still kind of struggling with career mode, I'd rather help you guys out and find players. Now, before we start this, I want to say, let's get to 50, at least 50 subscribers by the end of the month. If I can do that, I would definitely do a lot more of these. Also, if you hit the like button, even if you hit the like button, I will do a lot more of these, okay? But 50 subscribers, that's the goal by the end of the month. That's what I'm trying to hit. I believe I have 36 right now. 35, 36. Last time I checked, it was like 36, I believe. So, let's try to hit at least 50 by the end of the month. And I hope you guys enjoy. So, our first player. I'm going to try his name out. I might butcher his name. Dorin Rotariu. He is from Romania. He is a free agent when you start FIFA 17. He's a free agent, okay? So that means before you play career mode, put him on the team you are playing with, okay? It's not cheating. I know people, they don't want to do it because they think it's cheating. It's not cheating. He's a great player, okay? He can play right wing, left wing, and center forward. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He is great. He has a high attacking work rate, which is great for attacking players, especially on the wing. 5'11", 158, 20. His age is 20. Okay, it says that he has shown great potential. His potential is 85. You can do the potential glitch on him. I'm not gonna do it, but you can do the potential glitch on him and get his potential even higher. Do I recommend it? I mean, personally, if you want to make it realistic, I don't recommend it, but you can. Okay, you can do it. His speed is alright. It's good for it's decent for a winger. He's not the fastest, but he'll do. His stamina is 60. Trust me, like honestly, some of these younger players, I think should have him higher than at least 60. Considering that this dude is a winger, I haven't seen enough of them to actually really know. I think 60 is alright, but you have to sub him out the game at least around the 70th minute, I'm pretty sure. 70th, 80th minute, you have to sub him out the game. His ball control is great for a winger. Crossing is great. Dribbling is great. For a winger is good. Now, in real life, he is on Dinamo Bucharest, but he's also on the Romanian national team. That's why he's in the game. Now, I'm going to send him to the end of the season. I'll show you his stats. I'll show you, everything. I'm going to send him to the end of the season. We'll go over his first year on my team. And bear in mind, I'm just going to sim. I'm not going to actually play the game. I'm just going to sim, okay? Because it'll be easier for me just to sim. It is now the end of the season. Let's see how he did. Bear in mind, he did get injured. He played 16 games in the league, 2 in the preseason, and 2 in the Copa de España. That's what they call it. Yeah, he didn't do bad, actually. He didn't do bad. 16 appearances, 8 goals, 2 assists. It's not bad. 7.4 rating. That's pretty good. He did go up 2 points. Yeah, he still looks the same to me, but it's not bad. He went up 5 in dribbling. Now, be in mind, he could go up even more if if he didn't get injured. I honestly think he would have got a lot higher. His value is now 4.5 mil. Overall, I don't think it was a bad season overall by him. It was pretty good. Now, what we're gonna do now? We're gonna sim until he's 23. He's 21 right now. We're gonna sim him until he's 23. So I'm gonna be back in a second. He's 23 years old now. I'm just not impressed with this dude. I'm not impressed. I do have some video to show you guys. We're gonna play that in a second. But I'm just gonna I'm gonna go over the video and then I'm gonna go over him in general. Okay? So we're gonna play the video right now. This is just some video of him playing. You see right there, right there. He has some good passing ability. Let's be honest. Right there, I think if the striker would have kept going, it would have been good. But in some situations, his touches is horrible. But in other situations, like I said, passing ability is good enough. It's good for a cam. Crossing, not so much. See, his passing is a lot better in my opinion than anything else he has. And right here, his touch, I mean, it's good. And you see right there, his speed, he's not fast enough to get past players. Right here, his touch, that was a horrible touch, let's be honest. But, like, and right here, even right here, even though his standing was a little low, he still couldn't get past him even in a high stamina. His crossing, really right here, I just want to see if he could take corners. At some moment, he does show that moment of brilliance, like right there, crossing. That was alright. It was alright. Right there, like I said, a moment of brilliance. Right here, he did manage to give out the player, but that cross was way off target. I was not trying to get there. Like still, like honestly, like I'm expecting a lot better from this dude, and I'm gonna give you my honest review. Like really right now. You guys saw the video. Is he a great winger? No. But honestly, like this is his stats. Honestly, I can't see him being a winger. I just can't see. In my opinion, he's not fast enough to be a winger. He's not growing fast enough to actually, for me, he's not growing fast enough. I'm expecting him to at least grow about 3 a season, about 3, 4 a season. His potential is 85. It says has potential to be special. I mean, has potential, has that special something. That's just because he has the flair trait. Okay. Anytime you see a guy that's like 23 years old, 22, 23, and it says has potential to be something, that's just because they have a flair trait. That's honestly that's the only reason why it says that he has a flair trait. Like I said in the video, he's crossing wise, he is not good enough. Like he has a 74 crossing. That's just not good enough. Honestly, I think if he was a cam, he would be a lot better. I think he'd be better if he was a cam. I say cam because his short passing is better than his crossing, right? He can dribble. His ball control is good, but he's just not good enough at all. He look, I would highly recommend him for a, let's say, mid-table Premiership team, top championship team. Let's say you're trying to rebuild Aston Villa or rebuild Newcastle, or you're trying to take Hamburg from the Bundesliga up to Champions League. He can be somebody that could be a part of that. But is he good enough to go long term? At this rate, I doubt it. If he's only growing 2 a season, keep in mind he grew 2. He grew 2 points the first season, 2 points the next season. If he's constantly growing 2 points a season, I don't think he's somebody you want. I think you might as well just get somebody from the youth academy and grow him. I mean, honestly, if you get somebody from the youth academy and grow him, at least he'll grow. At least they'll grow a little faster than this dude. Now, is he a bad player? No, he is a good player, but he's just not good enough to be a winger. Like I said, center forward, I still don't think he's good enough to be a center forward just because his shot is not good enough. Look, his long shot 69, shot power 64. He can't play a center forward in my opinion. I think, like I said, I think he'd be better at the cam position. That's more of my opinion. And actually, I remember seeing somewhere when searching up this guy, he's been playing out pretty well at the cam position in real life. He's been playing pretty well at the center forward cam position in real life. I think cam position where you should really put him. He's tall in terms of wingers. Okay, he's tall in terms of wingers, but his jumping ability is horrible. His jumping ability is horrible. His heading horrible. So he's not. Don't expect him to get a lot of goals at header wise. Don't expect him to get a lot of goals in general. Okay, Me personally, I expect him to be more of the person that assists, but at the cam position. I can't see this dude crossing and assist. I just can't do it. I can't see it. Um, I would send even longer into the future, but at this point, I just cannot see this dude being a top player by the time he's 25. By the time he's 25, I think he should be at least at 80 overall. If you train him, he's gonna be even better. But still, in my opinion, he should play cam. He should be a cam. He should play cam. He should not be a winger. That's just my opinion. Is he a great player? Like I said, yes, he's a good player, but he's just not a great winger. You can find somebody else better for considering that he's a free agent. When you start the game, he's a great pickup, but you can easily just buy somebody that's gonna be cheap and still grown, like Hervin Lozano. Hervin Lozano is a great example of somebody you can buy, and that's gonna grow probably a little bit more than this dude, and he has the pace of a winger. Like I said, the cam position, top notch. He should be top notch in cam position, but a winger, nope, I can't see him being a winger. I hope that kind of cleared up things with you guys that are looking to buy him. Like I said, winger, no. Cam, yes. I think he would be a great winger. But nah, yeah, I can't. I still can't see him. I still can't see him being a winger. I think he would excel at the cam position, in my opinion. Um, like I said, he does have a player trait, so he will pull off those like dribbling moves that you want. He does have the 4-star skill, so he's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna be pretty good. And I recommend to put him on. I recommend if you do play him on wing, I recommend putting him on the left wing because he is left-footed. He's left-footed. I recommend playing him on the left side. That's just my opinion. If you don't want to, I mean that's up to you. That's just my opinion. Play him because on the right side I was kind of struggling with him, so that's why I recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more player reviews, I would. I'm like I said, I'm straight up honest in these reviews. Just like with this dude, I'm straight up honest. I'm gonna be straight up honest about him. If you guys want to see more reviews, I will happily do them. Just put down in the comments below who. And actually, from this team, I have a couple players that I'm actually looking to actually do some reviews on, because these are some top-notch players. Sevilla has a great future ahead of him. And for some reason, this dude, he seemed faster than Dorin. I don't know why, but he seemed faster than him in my opinion. Maybe I'm just tripping though. But if Sevilla team is really like this is Sevilla's B team. If they are actually this good in real life, Sevilla can easily compete for the top 3 in La Liga. Honestly, I think they have a great future ahead of them. A lot of these players. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And I'm Playing Gaming. I'm out, and I'll see you guys next time.